Hey Becky Squad, what do? It's your girl Becky back in the cut. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel and subscribe below to join the family. And make sure you hit that ring-a-ding-a-ding so you don't miss a thing by me and you can get notified anytime I upload a new video. So I just want to thank you guys for checking out my last couple of videos. I know the all-nighter one, I didn't get a lot of views, so that's why I put it on like private. Not sure if you guys want to see it, let me know in the comments and I'll put it back up. With that being said, so today I'm going to be collabing with my sis ADIA'S life. If you guys don't have her, go check her out. I will put her link in the description box below. She pretty much does everything. Some cover videos she used to do. She does challenge videos, public interview videos. She does a bit of everything. So go check her out. She's lit. So me and her are going to collab for this video. I made up a tag called My First Tag. And I just came to mind with it because I just know that everyone has a first time for everything, so I thought it would be a pretty good idea to get to know some of my supporters, and they also can get to know me. So that being said, this is my first time tag, so here it is. Hope you guys like it. If you guys want to continue this tag, go ahead and do so. I will be tagging 5 people at the end of this tag video so you guys can continue this tag. But that being said, let's get right into it. But before we get right into it, y'all already know, scroll down just a little bit and smash that thumbs up button. Alright, let's get it. Oh, and yeah, I forgot. Post notification shout out goes to Raymond Poundsy. Alright. Deshaun on the track. D&T Squad. And last but not least, Big Boy Johnny. So I will put all the links down in the description box below, so go check them out and make sure you just leave a comment saying where you came from. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so I got my paper over here and I'm just gonna go by and read it. So the first one is, when was your first kiss? So I believe my first kiss was like, I know you guys gonna get me in the comments, but it was when I think grade 1, and it was kind of weird because it was like in our classroom we had an area where we would read books, and my girl Catherine at the time, she was like, oh, let's go read these books with these guys, and there was like 2 guys there, and then yeah, it ended up happening there and then at recess. So I don't know, it was pretty like a bad experience. But anywho, that was the time when I had my first kiss, y'all. What is your first memorable memory that comes to mind from your childhood? So my first memory that comes to mind when I was a childhood, anytime I think of, is pretty like on the negative side. But when I was younger, I remember having to go like in a cop car to go search around for these robbers because 2 guys were like robbing some senior lady. They robbed her purse in my neighborhood, and where I lived was pretty bad. So I just remember like me and my sisters playing by this tree, and there used to be a bunch of guys that would chill on top of the hill, and I just remember seeing some guy like running towards us, and then he ended up pointing his gun at everyone that was around, and just like, you know, and that's just a memory I have. And I remember like my mom just looking out the balcony and being like, you guys come inside, and I telling her like there's a guy with the guy inside. So we ended up going with the cops around like our whole neighborhood trying to find them. But that was when I was like probably in kindergarten, so way back. But that's like a memory that always stuck with me, and anytime I think of my childhood, that's like probably the first thing that comes to mind. When was your first fight? So my first fight, I know y'all gonna be like, yo, that's late, but I wasn't the type to always get in problems or like fights like that. So I was like pretty humble, you could say that. Grade 9, I was 14, and yeah, you know those friends that just betray you. Like I remember I had a boyfriend at the time, and basically what she did was snake me, as in going to talk to him behind my back, saying she'll do this, that to him, which is sexual, and then she tried to deny it to me when I asked her about it. And really at the end of it all, how I ended up finding her is that the boyfriend that I had at the time showed me a recording of her and him's conversation, and she bluntly said everything he literally told me. So I just flipped shit. But that being said, that was my first fight ever. So grade 9, high school. Number 4. When did you lose your virginity? Okay, I lost my virginity when I was 15 years old. And I think I mentioned this before in my 16 and pregnant video, but basically my baby father was the first. And yeah, if you guys want to hear about that story time, let me know in the comments below and I'll drop that video. All right, number 5. What was the first job you ever worked at? So my first job I ever worked at was a place called Eye in the Sky, and it was like a clothing store slash they sold like fake jewelry. But basically that's a store that I worked at, and I loved working there. It was in a mall and it was like right beside my school, but I got it in grade 9. So it was a pretty cool job, but the pay was shit. I only got 20 bucks a day. Tell me I wasn't being hustled. Tell me I was being hustled and finessed. But anywho, yeah, I got 20 bucks a day and I still dealt with that job, okay? Struggle was real. Number 6. When was the first time you drank and got turned up? Okay, the first time I drank, it was pretty late. But I started drinking when I was 18. I was so against drinking before I ever drank. I hated the smell of it. I hated when people drank around me. I just hated it. Like, I was so against it. Don't ask how I got into it. But that being said, yeah, I started drinking when I was 18 years old. How old were you when you first started dating? Okay, I think I was in grade 2 when I first started dating. I know you guys are like, what? That's young. How would you guys even know what dating is? Y'all, when I tell you I know what dating was, I knew about it early. But number 8 is, what was your view about going to high school or college for the first time? My first view when I went to high school, it was pretty nerve-wracking because I changed cities. I used to live in Woodbridge and then I ended up going to Brampton to go to high school, and I wasn't growing up, or I wasn't starting off my freshman year with my actual friends that I grew up with from grade 2. So it was pretty hard on me, but at the same time I kind of worked myself in there and got to know different people very slowly though. And I also had my sister there with me, so it made me feel more comfortable. But at the end of the day, I still feel like it was very nerve-wracking because everyone kept saying, oh, you're gonna get 9-year, you're gonna get this, people do this in high school. So I was really like paranoid about all these things people were telling me. But sometimes, guys, it ain't all true. People talk shit, people lie out of their ass, and it ain't all what they say, okay? Number 9 is, when's the first time someone really betrayed you? Lord, only God knows. I've been betrayed so much times, I cannot even remember the first time I ever really got betrayed. But if I had to pick something from right now that I got really betrayed of, was probably all the situations I was in when a guy was talking to me but also talking to my best friend, and then my best friend would be hiding it from me and then I would find out. Or it could be vice versa. Like, I don't know, betrayal can go a long way, guys. It can go a long way. I've been betrayed a lot of times for different things, and I'm just giving this advice to people that have been betrayed. If you haven't been betrayed before, just let those people go. Leave them in the past. They aren't worth it. They didn't not care about your feelings at all, you know. So that's all I gotta say. And last but not least, number 10 is, it's like 14, 15 with my mom's friend from work. And they said, oh, did you ever drive before? And I'm like, no, but I would love to learn. And I used to drive in a parking lot. But anytime I drove, like even the time when I was saying 17 or 18, I always practice in a parking lot, and then I ended up driving onto the actual streets, but with obviously someone with me, and it was very, very like scary. I'm not going to lie, it was very scary because y'all know, you know those people that jerk a car? That's how I was driving at first. I always like jerk, even like this, like that's how we were driving, because my foot was so damn heavy on the freaking gas. So it was just a hell of a ride. And if you guys like this tag, please do this. I want to tag a couple people though right now, so 5 people I'm gonna tag, and I hope you guys can continue this tag. And yeah, so the people that are going to be tagged are okay, so the first one I'm going to tag, since ADIA'S Life already did it, I'm gonna tag Sanaya Diamonds. That's number 1. Number 2 would be Lynn, well, I'm gonna say how Spanish people say it, Linda Mujer, so I tag you. Number 3, Queen She Naturally, Psychic Anonymous. And number 5 would be Gigi Adams Do This. So that being said, y'all, if you can continue this tag, let me know once you upload it. I would love to hear your answers. And honestly, if one of you guys don't see this, I'm gonna just add one more person that I want to tag, and it's DNL Lit. So if you guys can do this tag as well, then that would be cool. With that being said, this wraps up this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed the answers. If you guys want to hear any story time, let me know in the comments below. I have a bunch of story times. I know I told some before. With that being said, smash that like button below, join the family if you haven't, and make sure you guys go check out the people that I have in the descriptions box below, because I would love our community to grow and for all of us to support one another. Alright guys, your girl is out. I hope you guys are blessed. I hope you guys are safe and had a great start to the school year if you are in school. With that being said, I'm out. Deuces.